Hello, this reading is for the second card, the Lynn Strider deck, or the element of air. So you chose the feather or the bell. Thank you. So as you can see, the main card, let's get this closer. The main card was the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is about needing to have gratitude for what you have, noticing what you have in order to amplify what you want or bring in what you want. So then the next card was the Devil. This is a Saturnian Capricorn card. This is about limits, restrictions, boundaries, constraints. As you can see, they are bound. And it looks like it's two separate people bound together. Although if they tried, it looks like they could free themselves. And there's also, this is very Capricornian as well, but this is symbolic also of the uterus, so in fallopian tubes and stuff. So let's see, Four of Cups and the Devil. So you have a lot of constraints. You're not having an attitude of gratitude. You want something. You're working towards something. Let's find out what it is. Okay. So we have the Two of Wands. So this says you have a decision to make, a new path to take. And the Three of Pentacles has to do with working with someone. So a new path, working with someone, could be in with a therapist, or it could be in a work partnership. And the next card is the Lovers. So again, it could be in a relationship or it could be in a work situation. So this energy came through for the earth element as well. So it could be an earth sign. The Lovers card is a Gemini card though, that is your element of air. And this does have to do with really being at a crossroads, especially with this Two of Wands. And you see the bunny, which is representative of the element of the moon, actually the luminary, which is divine feminine. But the wands are representative of our passion, our enlightenment, our creativity. It's the element of fire. And the actual earth here drawn. So maybe this is about listening to your softer creative side, making a decision with that influence. It feels like maybe you're not noticing that you have a more feminine side, a more creative side. Maybe that's not being, because you have constraints, you're not able to fully express yourself. I'm actually getting a man in a woman's body or a woman in a man's body too. So figuring out kind of like where you belong. This Three of Pentacles is the Vesica Pisces, where two make a third separate thing. It has to do with working together, but you can see on this card, these ravens have to do with messages or secrets and rebirth. Okay, so again, I'm getting working with a counselor. So somebody needs to be talking with someone in order to get this aspect of themselves developed. It can be a friend, a lover, a coworker, and an actual therapist. Okay, and I got next to clarify that, the Three of Swords. And that tells me that you have major heartbreak. This feels like betrayal. Like maybe you feel like your body betrayed you, or you feel like the system, society, this. So now we went from the Three of Pentacles, okay, where the ravens, you can tell it's a raven because of the longer beak. The ravens are black, to the white raven, which is very rare. You feel like an outsider. I know it's uniqueness, but you chose the air sign, which is also a Libra is an air sign, and Libras do want to fit in. This element of air really does reduce itself elementally in order to become something else. Okay? So there's an aspect of you that really would like to be heard that we're not listening to. And it feels very creative and very abundant. And you're choking it out. And so even if you are a divine masculine and it's not an issue of femininity, or divine feminine, not an issue of masculinity, there is an aspect of yourself that you're not fully embracing, okay, that we can allow. We don't even have to do anything about it. We can just allow that aspect and let it nourish, because allowing is a magnet. And many times when we're pushing, we're doing that very outward masculine thing, we actually end up pushing things away, even answers, which is in the element of air, these answers, because it's a knowing. The truth is already true. It's already there, whether you notice it or not. It becomes true for you when you acknowledge it, or when you have that revelation. Okay, let's go on. So then we got the Tower. Something is really changing. You are done with these constraints. I really feel like that Wand, or the Lovers, and the Two of Wands is really pushing you forward at this time of your life to bring in, that divine. And here we got the King of Cups. So this is true emotional stability. It can be scorpionic, though, deep emotional wounds, especially with that Three of Swords that I feel. But I have the King of Pentacles as your outcome. So really balancing the earth element, like we saw with the Two of Wands too. The moon, so your subconscious, with the earth, and enlightenment, the wand. So enlightenment of your subconscious manifesting on the earthly realm. And that's exactly what the King of Pentacles is the king of manifesting on this realm. So you've been manifesting, and then we got the Nine of Pentacles. So you have wishes coming true, fully integrating the divine masculine and the divine feminine within you. Okay, and I pulled from the Shamanic Oracle card deck just to get clarification, and we got integration. So it's exactly what we've been saying. If you chose the element of air, Spirit has a message for you about allowing yourself to fully integrate, not choking yourself off, thinking you're supposed to be, soft or hard. Really allow the range, and let's find out, what all you're capable of. Let's stop trying to figure it out even. Let's just allow it, because you have true, and then I have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, you're starting a new cycle. This is very fixed energy, very fixed energy. So I do feel that you are going to be, so here's a fire sign coming in, a Queen of Wands. So that could be enlightenment. Okay, I can see that as a spirit guide, or I can see that as just your intuition developing more. Are you trusting your intuition more? Okay, and the Ten of Cups. So that is ultimate wishes coming true. Got to stop choking yourself off. And really, Six of Pentacles, looking to the past, trying to figure stuff out. Yeah, we do need to fully integrate, and we can't just let go of those aspects, but we don't need to really figure everything out. We don't need to keep looking back. The Spirit is telling me you have the answers within. You really do. Four of Swords. Look within. You take some time to meditate. If you chose this, you know what I'm talking about. Tell me what it is that resonates for you on this. I'm excited to hear. Thank you so much. Blessings.